We have a lot of ideas here at Flipperama Towers, some good, some bad, most never see the light of day. But there's one idea, which is the Deadpool challenge, which has sort of stuck. Now, I can't remember how we originally came up with the concept, but there's always people suggesting videos and different things for us to do. But the general premise was that because Deadpool has stuck around and it's been here for such a long time, it's one of my favourite games. It's made by my favourite designer, George Gomez, and it's in many respects my go-to game. It's been here since, I don't know, 2019, something like that. It's been here 3 or 4 years, something along those lines anyway. And it was really an opportunity for people that came round to visit us here and to maybe play a few games of pinball in the man cave. We thought we'd do a little leaderboard that was separate to the top 50, but something that everybody could get involved in. Not as a video series, you understand, because one of the rules of Deadpool Challenge is you never record anybody playing it. Well, apart from me in a moment, but I don't count because I'm not entered into the competition. Thank goodness, because already the standards have been set really high. The premise is simple. It's a 4-ball game, no extra balls, no practice matches, one shot at the title, and then after a year we decide who is the champ, who is the Deadpool Challenge champ. Now, I believe it was actually Steve, I think it was Steve New, who actually suggested to me, why don't you take this game and actually take it to Pinfest to give people an opportunity who are not able to come to this house, who don't live locally, give them an opportunity to try the Deadpool Challenge. It was a great idea. So I spoke to Phil. Said, Phil, what do you think? He said, yes, let's do it. He liked it as well, particularly in light of Pinfest 2023, having commandeered the whole hotel. We can do what we want there, basically. So we're going to pop Deadpool in the lobby and we're going to allow some additional people. We're just going to man it for an hour or two over the weekend. We've got some volunteers as well. Andy's has very, very nicely volunteered to help and run it for a little while, as has Alan. And that's going to open it up for a few more people to do it. Look, there's no big prize, there's no grand prize, but it's the prestige of being the channel champion, if you like. The Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama Deadpool Challenge Balls of Steel Champ. Now, if that's not a title, I really don't know what is. And, of course, whilst there might not be a cash prize, there is a prize worthy of that long, elongated, ridiculous name. And that trophy has been made by Colin, a.k.a. Collywobbles, that the guy that designs all this fantastic stuff that is my man cave is festooned with it. That Who sign, I don't know if you can see it, might be off camera, that's Collywobbles. Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama got Collywobbles sign. Stern Pinball, Collywobbles sign. The mirror thing here, Collywobbles. I'm seeing the Gonzo guides, plastic protectors, slingshot protectors. This whole room is mostly made up of Collywobbles' wonderful plastic signs. Now, what he has done is he has created a trophy truly worthy of the name. Now, he's done a lot of the trophies. I'm not going to reveal too much. I've probably said too much already, but certainly for the Deadpool Challenge at Pinfest, he has created a masterpiece. Colin, we thank you so much, mate. It's beautiful, and I'll tell you what, whoever wins this is really going to be a very, very lucky boy or girl indeed. That's the good news. The bad news is some people have already been round and played it, and some very good players have been round and played it. I'm not being rude, by the way. I'm not checking my phone when I'm talking to you. The reason I'm looking is I'm just checking the scores. So topping the Deadpool Challenge at the moment is Craig Pullum, who's got 1.6 billion. I'm not even sure how it's possible to get 1.6 billion. Just to deter you now, on a 4-ball game with no extra balls, but he's done it anyway. In second position was Thomas, who's also known as Fubar on the forum on Pinball Info. He got 582 million. Yen popped round as well. These are all fantastic players, by the way. Just 500 million, so just a smidgen over $500 million. Wayne Johns popped round. He did 450 million. Alan Adair's he was ever so just under Wayne there with 451 million. Chris, a.k.a. Ron Spluter from the forum, 119 million. Marcus de Coverley on 99 million and Alfie on 45 million. Now, I'm going to try and get as many people to play this game as is possible. over the weekend. I'd really like you to get involved if you can. As I say, it is really dependent on volunteers. We do have an awful lot to do over the course of the weekend in terms of filming, in terms of stall ball. We want to obviously enjoy Pinfest ourselves as well and get drunk. There's a karaoke machine. I may have mentioned it. So I would like to get, ideally, an additional 20 odd people to play this game at least over the weekend. So my aim is now, I'm just going to show you and talk you through Deadpool. And just in case you don't know the game or don't understand the game at all, because there are no practice games. And one of the rules is, after the game, you lean across the game there and we'll take a little, well, you don't take a selfie, we'll take a picture of you in front of the score, and that will get put up on our Facebook page, which is Gonzo's Pinball Flipperama. Just go and search Facebook. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. The current scores are listed there at present. We're going to run it for this year. And do you know what? Next year we're going to do it all again. I thought next year maybe we'll do a different challenge with a different game. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe what I'm thinking is we might do exactly this game again, but the Deadpool challenge maybe next time will be the number of snicked shots you can get, for instance, or something like that. We'll mix it up. We'll do something different. I think it'd be a bit of a shame if it wasn't on Deadpool, really, wasn't it? As I say, I can't qualify. Even if I could fluke 1.6 billion, it wouldn't count anyway. But what I thought it'd be a nice idea to do is just show you a few of the shots. You've got a little bit of an understanding of the game. So if you're on form, then maybe you could knock that naughty Craig Pullen off of his perch on 1.6 naughty billion points. Right, let me show you what to do on this game. You'll have to excuse me on this one. I'm trying to balance up actually recording it so I show you how to play the game with actually being able to play the game. And for that reason, the camera is really, really close to the flipper button, basically. I've my hand's on the flipper button. That camera moving there is on my arm. So if I hit it during gameplay, you'll have to excuse me. It is also worth pointing out, which I should probably do at this point here, that just along, hopefully you can see this side there is an orbit. I understand that's out of shot. There's a spinner there and there's an orbit. Now, I'm just trying to get this video out and produced before Pinfest, basically. I could stick 4 or 5 cameras on it, try and do some sort of masterpiece. The video would never get done before I leave. And I want you to, the whole point is for you to see the video before you go. So, also, the other thing is not going to be trying to hit that orbit. I'll let you know when I do, but it's not really going to form part of my strategy. Now, Deadpool is, I think it's a simple game. You may be able to see at the bottom here, you've got a Megalodon, a T-Rex. They are what's known as the 2 quests. Megalodon is an easy, well, I say it's an easy mode. It won't be easy at all. I'll be probably trying to avoid these modes. Megalodon, there will be a number of green shots that get lit up. You've got to hit the shot, and then you've got to bank it by hitting this target in here. The little, oh my word, the little Deadpool shot, vicious. Megalodon, it's a roving shot. You've seen those modes before in Pinball plenty of times. It's if you can get Megalodon, ideally you want that on a multi-ball. How do you get a multi-ball? Well, the easiest multi-ball you can get in the game is by knocking these 3 targets down and then locking the ball inside there, and the targets will pop up again. We're just not going to do now. Sod's law. It will trap the ball in there. It will start a little 2-ball multi-ball. That's quite a good one if you are on this mode. Juggernaut. Really good mode to have that multi-ball going because it needs you to take out these targets along the sides there. Mystique is one of the more difficult modes. The easiest mode you can do on there is Sabertooth. Basically, if you get on Sabertooth, just try and hit that middle shot. It's just down here next to where Wolverine is, just to the right of that wonderful Hell House scoop sign, which is from Hot Mods. We like that. To lock the ball is, well, I think one of the best shots in Pinball is the katana ramp. You obviously want to make sure that this is lit green for lock. It'll go up there, up the ramp, all the way down, and lock into the hilt of the sword. Very, very useful. If you can get a multi-ball, you're going to be well on your way on this. There's other things on this which I just suggest you if you want to get involved in this, probably just do your research. There's numerous resources out there to research the game. Remember, Deadpool extra balls are not on this game. That's part of the Deadpool challenge. Combination shots give you weapons. Getting a set number of weapons can trigger different things, in particular mech suit multi-ball, which is what I'm really going to be going for here because I think it will give me the best the best chance of scoring. Right, okay, that's the spiel done. I'm going to press the start button. I am going to go for it. If I do terribly, I will tell you now, I will edit this video and I'll just edit it and record it until I get a decentish game. I'm not looking to try and obviously beat Craig's score, but I do feel that I need to show you a couple of modes at least. Right, okay, without further delay, we'll hit that start button. It is loud because the glass is off, but it's the only way I'm going to show you this. I've just realised actually I've not balanced up the machine. I did do it a couple of days ago, but I've actually moved it since then. The scoop will start your modes, but I don't particularly want to hit the scoop yet. Because I'm trying to get something called a team up, which again, I suggest you do your research on that. Oh. So that will start me on a mode. The mode I'm going to start, I have a team up, which is Wolverine, double damage. I'm going to hit Sabertooth for that. Oh my words. So that's got some damage down on here. Oh my word. Locks one in the hilt. Well, it's not actually. It should have locked one in the hilt with a sword. I think it's probably going to count it. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not want to lock that in there at all. So that's him dead, but there's a final knockout blow by hitting it in the scoop if I can get that, which I have. I should have done that better really. The worst thing is I've wasted this little multi-ball there. It's a real shame. So I wanted to save that. The boom button is, again, probably worth doing your research on that. You qualified the boom button by using the in lanes. I'm not going to use it yet because it's just better off being used. For me, in a mode, it will be wasted at the moment. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh. Okay, where are we with this? Let's have a little look here. I don't particularly want to start. The scoop is lit. I've got Sabertooth. I ideally don't start a mode yet. So we get a little team up if I can. Don't you dare. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake. I was actually trying to get there was a jackpot here. A colossal jackpot. I might try Mystique, but I'm going to try and get multi-ball while I'm on Mystique because she's actually quite difficult to do. Oops. But I do have that boom button there. Oh, I've got the schnicked. I've got that boom button, which I can use. Oh, almost. Oh. The pop bumpers will also get. Oh, that's a good shot. The pop bumpers will also get their life down. I got the multi-ball, which is exactly what I wanted to do because that should help me get her. Oh dear, I'm going to take that. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, I completely wasted that. That was a real shame. A real shame. But I did. Hopefully, I've beat Mystique there. I just added some time. I haven't beaten Mystique. Oh, that is incredibly annoying. I mean, that is... Oh, no. Is it going to give it to me? It's not. That's a poor show on my part to have that multi-ball and not actually beat Mystique. I think that's her dead. That should be it. Oh, no. I was so close to beating her. She won. But I have knocked all her power off. I've got Mix Soup multi-ball now, which is what I wanted to get. I'm still on my first ball, which I probably shouldn't boast about. But... Oh, no. I'm not doing very well here at all. Oh, no. That was pretty damn bad, it has to be said. Oh, that is a shame. What a shame. Oh, I started that ball really well, but then I had some waste at the end. That's a shame. What a shame. Okay, got the schnicked. Let's go. And I've got a team up, so ideally... If I could start Juggernaut, that would be very useful. That's not going to help me particularly. Oh, no! Oh, what a waste. What a waste. A terrible start now. What a terrible start. Oh, dear. It's all going now. Whew. Okay, I've got to take Juggernaut now. Got to hit those two side targets, but I do have a team up. Which is there. Hit the boom button there, just in case you're wondering. Stop bouncing around. There you go. So that was Juggernaut Beast, and I beat him in quite good time as well. So got a good final shot on there.
You think the X-Men made this thing?
Oh, that'll... I'm going to take T-Rex. I would rather not be doing this now, to be fair. I shouldn't really have got it into that section. Oh, yes, it's going around. That's fine. Again, remember on the T-Rex, you've got to cash it in. On the little Deadpool part. Oh. I used the boom button there. Okay. The scoop is lit. I've got to get into the scoop, and I've defeated the T-Rex, basically. That's a bad shot. Oh, come on. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. It's one of those shots that you hit all the time. Now it means something. It's made me nervous. I don't know what I'm nervous about. I'm not in the tournament itself, but oh dear. Okay, so that cleared. So you can see we've got lights lit here. I could actually really do now. What am I going to do? Decisions. I might try and hit that orbit, which I missed. Oh no! We said decisions. A bad decision. A terrible decision. Oh, that's a really good. That was a secret skill shot. Oh no! I don't know if you saw that. I actually got it in the scoop and it bounced out. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's not good. That is bad. Oh, that's a real shame because I was actually on for a very high score then. I won't bore you with the details, but I was almost with about 100 weapons, which would have had 2 times scoring on for the rest of the game. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh dear. Get it in that scoop, the whole game would have opened up. But hey, there you go. I'm happy with that, to be fair. I'll take that. I'm certainly not going to restart that. There's Wayne on the Grand Champ. Look at him. Oh, it's terrible. There's Craig there. I mean, there's been some good players played this game. I'll just take you through some of the scores. Yeah. Some amazing scores up there. That's Spencer. 8 schnicked. Cheeky Spencer.
Scared of fun?
Oh, Zippy. I just a little clue. Zippy, which is, by the way, just in case you don't know who Zippy is. Hello, boys and girls. Yeah, Zippy here. That's Zippy. So, whenever you see a score that says Zippy on it, it means I've played it. That's my code for if I've played it with more than 3 balls, basically. And I get a high score. I put Zippy on there. Anyway, there you go. That's Deadpool Challenge. I do look forward to so many of you playing it and enjoying what is absolutely one of my favourite games. Good luck. May the force be with you. That's a different game.